exactly. And we are back with the 10 Things series again. I apologize, I did not post last week. Number one, I started a new job. Also, the voice was a little crackly when I went to go do this. And yeah, I wanted to give the voice a little bit of a rest on this one. So today, what we are looking at is going to be. Is going to be the 10 mundane magical items every adventurer should have. Everyone wants the flashy stuff. This is the stuff you just make sure you have with you. And it's that stuff that you wish you had when the situation comes up. So in looking at that, one, bag of holding. Bag of holding is cool. Yeah, usually you can't get it until a few levels in, but definitely a bag of holding is good. It's everyone's go-to, that or a haversack. That either one of those I do prefer. Uh Basically you can put anything into it as long as you can push it in uh and bring forth, pretty much you say, hey, give it, and it gives it. These items have their place, even in a low magic setting. So if you like running your setting in a low magic setting, this still is going to work for you. Uh, DMs want to run, the item limit. Sometimes with the DM and how they want to run things, but they're pretty versatile. You can stuff a lot of stuff into them. So yeah, keep warmth and light with an ever burning torch. So yeah, ever burning torches are amazing. I love them. Ever burning torches are awesome little things. They're torches that permanently on fire. Who doesn't love fire? Fire. Um, Even when they come with a cap, keep the fire from burning everything down or remain light when needed rises. Yeah, you can get, this is great for especially the human members of your party, those that don't have like low light vision, stuff like that. And you don't have to worry about your flint and steel because, yeah. Also, cold scenarios, this will keep you a little warm. It may not fully do it, just so you know. It's not like a portable heater or something like that, but yeah, it does emit some warmth though too. Now, this one is a fun one. The endless flask or decanter of endless water. Uh, this one I would not call so mundane. While sometimes it's fun to make extremely immersive role playing through things that need to be done, other times it gets annoying. Nobody wants to constantly bring up that they ate and drank in regular intervals. Even more, no one wants to calculate the food and water stores. That can get boring. Uh, A flask or a decanter of endless water negates the worry about thirst. So, yeah, and we go ahead and continue on here. Everyone needs healing potions and salves. Definitely agree. Get your healing, get the salves. Um, you know, the in a game that we played, we had things called blessed bandages, which would work also. Basically, you could slap them on somebody, auto stabilize. It's that nice little, it depends on the area, on the game you're playing, who your DM is. I believe the blessed bandage was something that was not 100% to our uh, game system that we were running, but it's something that the DM brought in. Um, so that anything that would help with the healing, so the pots, the healing salves, anything like that, the blessed bandages, definitely good to keep bring along. Those are definitely things you're going to need. Oh yeah, sending stones are amazing. I love sending stones because essentially it allows you, you know, uh, not only for within the party, but it also gives you access to those NPCs who are your plot hooks. So the your mentor, if you're, let's say you're paying a magic user, the person who taught you, uh, in the church, the bishop for the area. These are things that will definitely help you uh, and also expedite things from having to taking time from the game. When you're a GM, of having the folks run and then have to come back. And what I'm going to do now is tell you about our newest sponsor. And our newest sponsor, Stream Supply Co. Got all your streaming needs, everything you can think of from keyboards, headsets, microphones, monitors, mice, and webcams, and more. Make sure you go check them out. When you use checkout code GROCK, GROCK, you will get 5% off any purchase. So, link is in the description, and so is that code. Okay, thanks everybody. So we're going to hop back into this. The robe of useful items is tacky, but lives up to its name. Yeah, useful items is just covered in a bunch of patches. Whenever the patch is peeled off, it spawns the item. So as you can see here, you got paper, got a dagger, a little satchel, a ladder. It may look ugly. It's good. The biggest perk, as long as the patches can fit on the robe, more things can be added. So a DM can really get creative with the gear available for the players. Spare weapons, survival gear, class-related artisan kits, paper, even spare armor can be put away on this tacky robe. Yeah, you are not going to win any fashion shows with this one. It's just not going to happen. Then we come to a blessed book. Yeah, blessed books are awesome. It's more of a 3 feet, 3 5 thing, 3 5 Pathfinder type deal. Uh, but it is not really as fantastical as it sounds. It's waterproof. And they can use the spell their stores in order to negate the daily cost of prepping. So, which is definitely awesome, especially for your wizard types. Um, and typically all spellcasters can use this. Returning arrows makes it, yeah, returning arrows, um, or even returning daggers. So let's say you're doing throwing daggers. That would be another thing that you would be able to bring in with this is bring your daggers back into your sheaths. So it's just a good way to it's a way to expedite so you don't have to keep track of every arrow. You can roll, as with the DM, you can roll a percentage that they get so many get broken, especially on a miss or something like that. It's got a percent chance. Always get rope. I don't care where you're at. You're gonna need rope. Always get the damn rope. That's all I'm going to say. That. And I was talking about haversack, and here we go. Howard's handy haversack. Yeah, it's basically another like bag of holding. Um, it's got an enchantment on it to hold more stuff. So I hope everyone has been enjoying the 10 Things series. Also, make sure that you do subscribe, and we will catch you next time.